been trying to look at is how do we create long-term legacy options rather than just short-term help. It's how do we give people a real hand up in life. And so, we've been thinking about this type of thing for some time. We've got other initiatives going on similar to this in other places. And so it really was about giving people a long-term opportunity to make a difference, and that's where it came from.
It's all very well coming on a course, but starting a business can be quite lonely, and you need a network around you and a network of support. So we will be offering one-to-one sessions at the Hub. We will be offering additional workshops that may focus on a particular area that people feel they need to learn more about.
Working with Aspire and coming to the Hub is a great way for anybody to come and improve their prospects if they want to move into self-employment or back into work, because we've got the skills, the resources and the support and the time to use this wonderful facility to help people to progress with their ambitions. So it's a great place to accelerate and give them all the ingredients that they need.
Community's really, really important to our members. Whenever we talk to them about what really matters to you, their community, helping out people that are perhaps less fortunate than them is always right up the top of the list, and therefore they expect us to do it, and we love doing it, so it's a winning combination.
Aspire and Midcounties share common values and a common vision, and this is so well presented through this Hub. We want to give all communities and all individuals the opportunity to thrive and to succeed with their best potential, and this Hub is such a good example of that.
I think it's going to make difference in lots of different ways. I mean, firstly, giving people an opportunity to think about starting up businesses, or people that are already starting up businesses, to give them a helping hand in terms of the best way to go about that, and sharing the best practice in terms of how you set up businesses and understanding, but also, of course, helping people to get back into work or to work for the first time, giving them the confidence to do that, the opportunity to do that, and I think so they're very different things, but really equally important things.
Everyone says, you start your own business, you go bankrupt and it's all over. But actually, after doing this, I've realised you can start small and work your way up, and it is possible, and you don't have to be scared.
So far, the communication's been really good. We've had lots of emails. I've actually been in for an assessment, and it's going really well.
Through the enterprise development pathway, we try to grow the client so that they can move on to the next step of their journey. We do this by kind of nurturing relationships with local organisations and communities in the Oxfordshire area. We tend to take the client, get them to a certain level where they feel confident and they're ready to move on, and we will facilitate this transition by sitting in with meetings, acting as kind of a mediator between the two so that the client feels comfortable and can kind of transition into the next step of their journey.
I would definitely recommend the course, and I already have recommended it. I would definitely recommend it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go for it. There's nothing to stop you. It's pitched at a level that everybody can join in, so I think it's really great, and yeah, there's nothing to lose really.
The course was very positive. I participated in the course with my daughter, who's 26, and she's very shy. But the course made her realise that she can do something for herself, and it gave her the confidence not just to be able to look for work, but be in charge of her work. If you're thinking of starting a business, come to Aspire and have a look. Definitely recommend it 100%.
I'm the coordinator of a project called Wow Space, and that's run by African families in the UK, or Afro-UK for short. We're a community interest company. A lot of our families and the women that come to the Wow Space project are migrant families. So they might be migrant families that have lived here for years or have just recently come in, but they're not aware of where to find information. And our project is that stopgap. It bridges that gap where we can find the information for them.
The partnership with Aspire and Midcounties Co-op has benefited Aspire hugely in respect to the Enterprise Development Programme. Just the physical space, the place within a community where people can easily access and can get that support through drop-in, one-to-one, is going to be huge. A venue to run our course is, and a venue that people can come to from the local community. We're also hoping to use the Hub for other projects of Aspire. And we also want to use the hub actually to bring on board new technology. So we would like to be able to offer, for example, our course both in person and on Zoom at the same time. And we think we can do that here, so it'll reach even more people.
I have also taken part in the course and it's been brilliant actually. It's so step by step with what you need to do to get your idea off the ground. It's got lots of information, and even the IT side especially, it really gets you off the ground with where to look for how to make your logo and how to look up your name for your business and that kind of thing. So it's been brilliant.
Launching the hub here is more about creating a long-term legacy in that relationship, and I think so the partnership's developing into a longer-term setup, and I think to help people either through using the hub to encourage them into business or to share learning, or indeed to help people through work experience to come and, as they work for the first time in a retail environment, which hopefully will lead to them going on and getting jobs with either us or other retailers.